White girl, you plant. You ain't nothing but a plant. And I'ma prove it. And that's why you with Pap. Because he's a plant. I'm about to bust you open. See, I figure I'm gonna give you something relevant to go back and forth about, so you can mind your business and stay out of this family that's being ripped.
Something explosive just hit the internet, sending shockwaves through both boxing and hip-hop at once. Out of nowhere, Jaguar Wright went live, and what began as a simple stream quickly turned into one of the most intense public callouts in recent memory. There were no teasers or warnings, just her staring directly into the camera, speaking with a level of intensity that made people stop scrolling instantly. Her words weren't light gossip. They carried years of built-up frustration, secrets, and serious accusations. At the center of it all were two names already surrounded by controversy, making the situation even more gripping and impossible for viewers to ignore.
Because every time you get punched in the head and you get a little slower, that's great for Papoose. Because now he don't have to explain to you how he's robbing you. He can just do it and notice that you'll just be sitting there, just the two of us, and he be gone with the damn money. You better watch your pocket.
Claressa Shields and Papoose. Those were the names that instantly set the tone. When Jaguar Wright opened her live stream, social media erupted. "That's great for Papoose," she said, her voice calm but cutting. "He doesn't even have to explain how he's robbing you. He can just do it, and you'll be sitting there watching it happen." Just like that, the internet paused. Casual observers were forced to question everything they believed about the relationship. What once looked like love, loyalty, or chemistry suddenly seemed far more calculated. Jaguar implied it could be a carefully crafted narrative designed to protect images while hiding deeper truths. Within minutes, screenshots flooded timelines, and clips spread across platforms. Fans rushed to decode her message, but she didn't hold back, insisting there was more happening behind the scenes.
Hip-hop aren't standing up for Remy. That more female MCs are letting this little weirdo, I barely got a boxing record chick, disrespect one of the greatest female MCs.
According to Jaguar Wright, what looked like a romance could actually be a highly orchestrated strategy designed to control narratives, protect reputations, and shape public perception. As her live stream continued, she described alleged leaked screenshots from early conversations within Claressa Shields' circle, conversations that, she claimed, weren't about love at all, but about opportunity. "Two reputations can stabilize each other if the story is framed right," she said, instantly igniting the comment section. Viewers began asking the same question: was this a genuine relationship, a calculated alliance, or something even more complex involving contracts, brand deals, and hidden agendas? Jaguar insisted these discussions were real and emphasized that timing was everything. According to her, public appearances, affectionate photos, and carefully chosen interviews were not random. They were strategic, designed to redirect attention and control the narrative. She then shifted focus to Papoose and Remy Ma, suggesting that when public opinion started to shift, powerful figures stepped in to decide which version of the story would dominate headlines. Those who didn't align with that narrative, she warned, risked losing opportunities, partnerships, and access. As the stream gained momentum, viewers began piecing together just how layered the situation might be. Jaguar described a network of influence surrounding Claressa's career: managers, promoters, publicists, and brand consultants, all contributing to a system that carefully shaped her image. In her telling, Papoose wasn't simply a supportive partner. He became someone capable of filtering criticism, responding to doubts, and protecting the narrative with calculated precision. Then came the moment that shifted everything. Jaguar hinted at the existence of private recordings, audio capturing arguments about money, opportunities, and control over Claressa's brand. She didn't play the recordings or name those involved, but her words were enough to send shockwaves through the internet. "You'll hear it," she said quietly, "when the right person decides they're done protecting everybody." Within seconds, social media erupted. What began as speculation quickly turned into widespread debate, with users questioning how much of the public story was real and how much was carefully constructed. The reaction was immediate and intense. Fans flooded timelines with theories, dissecting every public appearance between Claressa and Papoose. Old interviews resurfaced, and subtle details, body language, tone shifts, even pauses in conversation, were re-examined through a new lens. The possibility that private recordings existed added a layer of urgency. Who had them? What exactly was said? And why had they remained hidden? Within hours, cryptic posts began circulating online. Anonymous accounts hinted at deeper truths, while vague messages fueled speculation even further. One post in particular caught attention. "Some truths don't explode, they leak." The phrase spread rapidly, linking directly to Jaguar's warnings about hidden audio. The narrative was no longer just about a relationship. It had become a mystery, with the internet actively trying to solve it in real time. Jaguar later returned with a follow-up stream, her tone calmer but more unsettling. She reminded viewers that celebrity relationships often operate differently from ordinary ones. "People keep asking if it's love," she said, "but they're not asking who benefits." That single statement reframed the entire conversation. Suddenly, the focus shifted from emotion to strategy, from connection to calculation. According to Jaguar, long before the public began speculating, discussions had already taken place behind closed doors about how this situation could reshape both Claressa and Papoose's public images. She described it as narrative management, a deliberate merging of two powerful brands. Claressa, rising rapidly in boxing, represented more than athletic success. She was becoming a media force capable of attracting sponsorships and influence beyond the ring. Papoose, on the other hand, had built a reputation for loyalty and stability over the years. Jaguar suggested that combining these images created a compelling and highly marketable storyline, one that kept both names trending. Then she returned to the recordings. According to her, the alleged audio captured tense, emotional arguments, not calm discussions, but heated exchanges filled with accusations. Voices were said to debate control over contracts, decision-making power, and the direction of Claressa's career. At one point, Jaguar claimed, someone said a line that changed everything. "You're not protecting her, you're managing her." That statement alone sent viewers into a frenzy, with many trying to guess who might have said it. Despite the pressure, Jaguar refused to reveal identities, maintaining the mystery. But her implication was clear. If those recordings ever surfaced in full, they could completely reshape public understanding of the situation. And the internet didn't wait. Content creators and analysts began breaking down every detail they could find, examining interviews and interactions frame by frame. Comment sections filled with speculation as people connected dots that had previously gone unnoticed. Just when it seemed the chaos had reached its peak, reports surfaced of a short, distorted audio clip circulating privately online. Only a few seconds long, it allegedly featured muffled voices arguing about money and loyalty. One voice could be heard saying, "You promised this would stay controlled." The clip disappeared almost as quickly as it appeared, but by then, the impact was undeniable. For many, speculation began to feel like evidence. Jaguar's response only intensified the situation. Leaning closer to the camera, she delivered another chilling line. "Y'all think that clip was the leak. That wasn't the leak." The reaction was immediate. If that wasn't the real recording, then what else existed? How much more was being held back? She went on to claim that the full recording was in the hands of someone deeply trusted, someone who had witnessed everything unfold from the inside. According to her, this individual understood how the narrative had been constructed and had the power to expose it at any moment. The implication was clear. This wasn't just about a relationship. It was about an entire system operating behind the scenes. Jaguar warned that if the full recording ever became public, the fallout wouldn't be limited to Claressa and Papoose. It could involve multiple industry figures, managers, promoters, business partners, anyone connected to shaping the narrative. The consequences, she suggested, could extend across both boxing and hip-hop, forcing people to reconsider long-held assumptions about loyalty, power, and influence. By the time her stream ended, viewers were left with a mix of fascination and unease. Her final words lingered. The truth doesn't explode all at once, it leaks. That idea quickly became the central theme of the conversation online. Every new post, every resurfaced clip, every vague insider message felt like another piece of a much larger puzzle. As part 2 of the stream concluded, the internet was in full chaos. Fans debated nonstop, analyzing every detail and forming their own theories. Jaguar had revealed just enough to spark a global conversation, while making it clear that the full story remained hidden. The mystery itself became part of the spectacle. People began questioning everything, every photo, every interview, every public interaction between Claressa Shields and Papoose. What once seemed straightforward now appeared layered and complex. Jaguar's claims suggested that behind the public image were power plays, financial decisions, and strategic moves designed to maintain control and maximize influence. Her warnings about leaks added a sense of urgency. If the recordings existed, and if the right person decided to release them, everything could change overnight. That possibility kept audiences glued to their screens, refreshing feeds and watching for updates. In the end, the situation highlighted a few key ideas. First, appearances can be deceiving. What the public sees may be carefully curated. Second, power and influence in entertainment often operate behind the scenes, shaping narratives in ways audiences rarely notice. And finally, in the digital age, information, whether confirmed or not, can spread rapidly, transforming speculation into belief. Jaguar Wright didn't just deliver a dramatic live stream. She sparked a conversation about how stories are created, controlled, and consumed. Whether her claims prove true or not, the impact is already clear. The internet is watching closely, waiting for the next development, and questioning everything it thought it knew. And one thing is certain, the story is far from over.